the balanced diet and the food. Okay, afterwards I will cover in the next session. I'll try to cover the nitrogen fixation, okay, and the every subtopics that you are telling me right now. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. It's
Then
actually
we'll.
different from everything I have. My book is
It's okay.
actually
I
beginners.
I get it. I get it. I get it. What you are trying to say. We'll cover all those topics in the next session. Will that be fine?
Yes, ma'am, I have no problem.
Yeah.
It's even a
Oh,
plus to learn the subjects which not having in my book.
it's okay. It's okay. So we'll cover all those in the next session. Okay, students. Okay. Can you see the presentation? Sri Lakshmi, Wasim, Bala, can you see the presentation?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, every one of you. Please do confirm.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So till now we have discussed the food. Okay. And then we have discussed what different food items we are taking. Okay. And what is a nutrient. Fine. Then we have what does every nutrient do for our body, what is the function of different nutrients, and then we have different vitamins. Okay, then comes the components of the food, okay, which includes the carbohydrates, the fats, the proteins, vitamins, iodine, calcium, phosphorus, sodium, iron, fiber, water, and functions of each and every food component. Okay, then we have this activity time where we discussed what the individual had in their lunch, and then we try to figure out whether they had these carbohydrates, the proteins, the fats, the vitamins, minerals, and roughage in a right amount or not. So that was just a small activity. Okay, today we are going to discuss the balanced diet. You guys have already read about this topic, right? The balanced diet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so tell me, Bala, this question is for you. Tell me, what is a balanced diet?
Ma'am, balanced diet is used to help us lead a healthy lifestyle,
Okay, great.
and
Anything else you want to add?
it keeps us energy, and it will what can I say? It will ma'am, it will not create obesity for us, ma'am.
Uh, Great, good. Thank you. Next, Sri Lakshmi. Sri
Yes,
Lakshmi.
ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me something about balanced diet. Do you have any idea what is balanced diet?
No, ma'am. I don't have any idea.
Okay, all right, no problem. Wasim,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, balanced diet.
A diet which contains the right amount of nutrients.
Okay, so you're trying to read the slide. Are you trying to read the slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Um, do you have general idea like what is balanced diet? Why is it necessary? Why do we need it? Why do we eat
It
balanced
is
diet?
need, it is need to live a healthy life.
Okay, good, great. So, yeah, balanced diet is a great, or you can say a good diet that contains the right amount of nutrients in a right proportion, be it carbohydrate, be it fats, the proteins, the roughage, the vitamins or minerals. All of these nutrients should have present in our plate or in a meal at right amount. Fine. And it also includes the right amount of water as well. So a diet which contains the right proportion or the right amount of nutrients, the roughages, and the water, that is called as a balanced diet. In nutrients, we will cover all those different nutrients that we have discussed in the previous session. That is the carbohydrates, fats, lipids, proteins. Okay. And eating this balanced diet will always lead us to a healthy life. Right? And the right food at the right amount is very important. Right food at a right amount. This is very important to lead a healthy life. Is it clear? So, is it visible? The image is visible to everyone?
Yes,
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 ma'am.
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 Okay. So these the veggies, okay, that is the 40%. Now you guys will tell me, those who have already started this nutrient part, they will tell me what is the proportion, what is the proportion of all these nutrients that are shown over here. Okay, so these are the veggies, vegetables, and then that is 40%. Okay, then we have this fiber, the rice is there, okay, the wheat is there. Okay. In the green portion, we have this eggs, the meats, and that is 25%. And in the purple colored portion, we have avocados, okay, and red meat. So that is 10%. Now tell me, what does this blue region indicate? Look at the image carefully. The blue region has various vegetables, okay, and fruits. So what nutrient we get from fruits and vegetables? Which nutrient we get from fruits and vegetables? Bala? Bala, are you there?
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Can you please tell me which nutrient we get from various fruits and vegetables?
Ma'am, 1 minute. I don't have any
From
ideas.
fruits and vegetables. Okay,
Foods and
so I'm
vegetables.
giving you the options. It's the first is carbohydrate, the second is fats, the third is vitamins and minerals, and the fourth one is protein. Among these four nutrients, which
Ma'am,
nutrient
vitamins
is
and minerals.
very good? So in the 40% in our meal, that should include the vitamins and minerals. Okay, coming to the red region, we have wheat, okay, and some barleys as well.
Yeah,
So
it's. Can I tell it? What is it?
okay, go on,
It's
Bala.
carbohydrates, ma'am.
Yeah, it's carbohydrates, but it is fiber rich carbohydrates. So we are getting carbohydrates as well as the roughage. Sri Lakshmi,
Yes, ma'am.
did you get the concept what I'm trying to say? That
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
red region, we are having this wheat and the barley seeds. From these seeds, we get the fiber rich carbohydrates. We are getting the roughage portion and as well as the carbohydrates. So
Yes,
in
ma'am.
a balanced diet, 25% includes the fiber rich carbohydrates. Coming over to the green region, this question will be for Basim. Okay,
Yes,
so Basim, tell me which nutrient we get from eggs and meat?
protein.
Yes, good. Proteins, very nice. So, proteins should include 25, protein should contribute 25% of our diet. Okay, whatever the diet we are taking, among that 25% should be proteins. Next, coming again to Sri Lakshmi. We have
Yes,
this
ma'am.
blue purple region, and we have red meat and
Yes,
the
ma'am.
avocados and some oil. Okay, so tell me which nutrient we get from all these components.
Ma'am, fats.
Very good, fats. So yeah, fats. So whatever we are consuming in a day, 10% of your diet should contain fats. Okay, is it clear?
Yes,
Fine.
ma'am.
So
Yes, ma'am.
every nutrient should be in right proportion to have a balanced diet. If you are not taking your diet in a balanced amount, then there might be uh, the chances of getting sick. Fine. So to achieve a healthy lifestyle and a healthy body, so and also to reduce the risk of diseases, we can achieve a healthy body by following all these few steps. So the first thing is you have to aim to eat at least 5 portions of fruits and vegetables each day. Okay, 5 portions mean a one bowl. Okay, a bowl of fruits and vegetables each day. You can consume the vegetables in any of the meal, be it breakfast, the lunch, or the dinner, but Try to get a bowl of fruits and vegetables every day. Second step is you have to drink plenty of water. How much of the water is enough for a day? How much glasses of water?
6 to 8 glasses. In liters, it's 8 liters of water, ma'am.
Very good. If your glass is of 1 liter volume, then 8 liters of water is enough for a healthy body. Okay. Next we have next portion. Next point is try to include at least 2 portions of fish every week. If you are not taking fish, you can have the alternate, that is the paneer. Okay, milk is there, as well as if you can consume eggs, then take eggs at the place of fish. Otherwise, if you are non-vegetarian, you can consume fish, or the fish is really available in your area, then you have to include at least 2 portions of fish. 2 portions means at least half a bowl, or half a bowl is enough in every week. Okay, because the fish provides the lipids, the fat thing, and as well as the proteins to your body. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes.
Next point is getting into the habit of eating breakfast daily. Breakfast. You have to break your fast that you are trying to. Look, you consume your dinner, okay? And okay, tell me at what time you had your dinner. Vasim?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Vasim,
I had my dinner at 9 o'clock.
at 9. And when you have your breakfast?
Ma'am, at morning 8:30.
At morning 8 o'clock. Okay. And then we have Sri Lakshmi. Sri Lakshmi,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, tell me at what time you have your dinner?
Ma'am, 9:30.
9:30. And breakfast?
Ma'am, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Okay. And Bala?
Ma'am, dinner at 8:30 and breakfast at 7 or 6:30.
7 or
It's
6:30.
school.
Okay,
I
great.
have schools.
Yeah, fine. So every one of you have different time to take the dinner and the breakfast. Okay. Now think that you don't eat anything in between the dinner and breakfast, right? Right, exactly. So if a individual or if a student is taking their dinner at 9 p.m. and then they are having their breakfast at 8 p.m. So 8 a.m. sorry. So from 9 p.m. to 8 a.m. they are not eating anything, right? So your body is fasting at that time. That's why we call the first meal the breakfast. You have to break your fast. Get that?
Yes, ma'am.
That's why this is the thing, you don't have to skip your breakfast. So eating breakfast should be your first habit. Don't skip it. Okay? And as well
Mm.
as it can also help to reduce the snacking later on, because most of you be snacking, right? You snack on chips and the biscuits, the cookies every time, every second, one or now. Okay, so if you have your breakfast properly, then it can also reduce the habit of snacking, which will reduce which will reduce the chances of getting sick. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Or also to get obese. And one thing more, if you really want to snack something, okay, if you really feel like having hungry, you're feeling hungry, and then there is some time of getting the lunch or the dinner, whatever, try to consume healthy snacks. The nuts are there, okay, then we have different snacks, healthy snacks. Just corns are there, okay. So try taking healthy snacks rather than just snacking on the chips, the various
Ma'am,
commercial
cereals,
products
ma'am.
and the gases. Yeah, any cereals you can get that as well.
And even pastas, wheat.
Pastas, not every time.
Yep, the pasta groups and even some bread, ma'am.
Mm,
Yogurt.
yogurt is a good. Yogurt is good for your health, but pasta and the breads, you can take it like once in a while, but not
Like
every day.
6 to 11 services, like that.
Sorry.
6 to 11 servings.
Yeah, 6 to 11 servings are okay, but yeah, you really need to reduce the habit of eating this pasta and all this stuff, because because these are commercialized, no, so they are adulterated somehow. Okay,
Okay.
so rather than going or choosing all these commercial things for snacking, you can have the natural things. Is it clear? Okay. Next,
Yes, ma'am.
this was about for everyone, and the last step is for adults. That the adults are advised to conduct 150 minutes of moderate exercise every week. And you guys, those who are coming under the children, okay, the teenage, and you can have this exercise every day, the moderate exercise or the beginner's exercise every day. The simple walking, simple running. If you can't, then generally have some outdoor sports so that your body should feel active. Okay, this is again a part of living a healthy life. So these are the points which are included to get the healthy and the balanced life. Okay, did you get it? Any queries?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
No, ma'am.
Vivek, Vivek, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Okay, can I ask you why you're late in the class?
What, ma'am? Can you repeat?
You are late in the class today.
Yes, ma'am, I late due to some error and some network issue. That's why.
Okay, okay, all right. So, Vivek, we were discussing about the balanced diet, which is the
Yes, ma'am.
continued topic from the previous session.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So, yeah. Now, the question is, what are the benefits of a balanced diet? So one by one, I'll ask you, and each one of you have to tell me at least one benefit of a balanced diet, having the balanced diet in your uh, routine. Okay, starting from Wasim.
Yes, ma'am.
Wasim, tell me at least one benefit of a balanced diet. Why it is important? Why do you think balanced diet is important?
1 minute, ma'am. I'm thinking.
Ma'am, it will
Wait,
help
wait,
to.
Bala, wait. We'll come back to you in a second. Just wait. Okay. Let Wasim complete. Wasim, do you have any point in your mind?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Manage your healthy weight.
okay, to manage a healthy weight. Very good. Yes. Next is Bala.
Yes, ma'am. It protects against us from many diseases, heart diseases, cancers, and even viruses.
Okay, good. Very good. Thank you. Next is Sri
Ma'am, can I
Lakshmi. Uh,
Ma'am,
wait,
it keeps us healthy.
so it keeps you healthy. That's the same point that Wasim had told us. Any other point apart from this? No?
No, ma'am.
1 minute.
No problem. Uh, yes. Vivek. Vivek.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Do you know what are the benefits of a balanced diet? Oh, I think there is some network glitch. Anyways, Bala, you were trying to
Ma'am,
speak. Yeah.
uh, balanced diet helps to maintain proper body weight and keeps us nourished to us in and use help us to be healthy and energetic.
Okay, okay, all right. Good. So yeah. So these are the benefits of the balanced diet. So whatever the balanced diet you are taking, be sure that diet should have all of the nutrients present in it, be it carbohydrates, be it fats, the proteins, the vitamins and the minerals. So vitamins and the minerals in the diet, they are vital to boost immunity and healthy development of the body. Okay, they are boosting your immune system, right? Then the healthy diet can protect the human body against certain type of diseases, because now if you are taking the balanced diet, the vitamins and the minerals which comprises the 40% of your diet will boost your immunity, and you will get less sick. That can also contribute to your adequate body weight. Okay, the normal body weight should be maintained if you are taking the balanced diet. Then if you are taking a good diet, you will be more happy and you will be more energetic. That's why it's written that better mood and energy levels. You will be happy, you will be more smiling, you can study well, you can excel in any of the field if you are taking a good diet with a good mood. Okay, sometimes you guys have seen that uh, which is the most hated uh, food that most hated food that your mother has cooked. Sri Lakshmi, Sri
Yes,
Lakshmi,
yes, ma'am.
which food you don't like? Just wait a second.
Ma'am, cucumber bhaji, ma'am.
Just wait a second. I need to get a call. Just 2 minutes. Okay, yes. So Sri Lakshmi doesn't like this cucumber bhaji. And then Bala,
Yes, ma'am.
which food you don't like?
Which food?
Yeah, which is the food or which thing you don't like in eating?
I I I actually like it a bit, only a bit. That's bitter gourd.
Bitter gourd. Okay.
Yeah.
Wasim,
Yes, ma'am.
uh, which is the most hated
Ma'am,
food?
the hated food is onion. I did not like onion.
You don't like onion. And Vivek,
Yes, ma'am.
yes. What you don't like to eat?
Ma'am, ma'am, Karela.
Karela, bitter gourd, the same thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Bitter gourd.
Yeah. So think of the plate that have your most hated food item. Now tell me how will be your mood. Sri Lakshmi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how will be your mood if your mother serve you this cucumber bhaji?
Little bit sad and angry, ma'am.
And angry, and you'll be like, Bala?
Ma'am,
Yeah, Bala.
ma'am, can you repeat what are you saying?
I'll get back to you. Just wait a second. Bala,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm asking you, what if your mother serve you this bitter gourd?
Actually, bitter gourd. She just give me 3 circles. That's it. She would give me more than.
She wouldn't give you that much because you don't like it. Okay.
No, three it's enough. She used to give three for everyone. If someone has me, she used to give more. That's it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
she's very strict that you need to eat the 3 circles.
Yeah, you really need to do that.
Yeah.
Uh, it's okay if you don't like it, but you have to eat it. Wasim, what
Yes,
will
ma'am.
be your mood?
My mood gets sad, ma'am, when my mother
Uh,
cook.
yeah, everyone. And Vivek,
Yes, ma'am.
yes. How will be your mood if your mother serve you this karela?
Ma'am, can you repeat? Your voice is very.
Okay, I'm asking, like, what will be your mood if your mother serve you karela, the bitter gourd?
Ma'am, about my mood.
How will you feel at that time?
Ma'am, ma'am, some bad, some good.
Yeah, most of you will feel irritated. You guys will be disappointed, like, oh my god, again, no, I don't want to eat it. So, be it your most hated food, be it your most liked food, you have to eat it in a good mood. If you are eating it happily, it will provide you all the nutrients to your body. Okay, be it karela or the cucumber bhaji or bitter gourd or anything else. If you don't like it, still you have to eat it with a good mood, with a smiling face. And if you are eating your diets in a better mood, you will be more activated and more intelligent, because it will provide energy to your brain. It will provide more and more nutrients to your brain, and then you will be sharper and smarter. Is it clear? So I'm telling you with my own experience. This is my experience. I don't like brinjals, but yeah, I have to eat it because if I don't have those brinjals, I will be lacking in some of the vitamins. Then it will affect my mood and it will affect my health, and I don't want that. Okay. So in the same manner, I want you guys to eat each and everything to get a healthy life and a healthy body as well. Okay. The balanced diet will also improve your memory and the brain health. See, I told you, like, whatever the food is, be it your most liked or the most hated, every food item will improve your memory and will make you smarter. So from now on, no hating to what the cucumber bhaji and the karela and bitter gourd. Promise me, everyone. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Sri Lakshmi promised. And Bala and Vaseem and Vivek, what about you three?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Yeah, I said that from now on, you guys won't be hating all these veggies that you have mentioned today. You will be eating each and the every food item. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
good. Okay. So these were the benefits of the balanced diet. Next comes the deficiency diseases. If you are not taking your balanced diet, there will be some sort of diseases that can be caused due to lack of these nutrients. Okay, and the vitamins. Basically, the vitamins are there due to lack of any vitamin in the body. There comes the diseases, and those diseases are called as deficiency diseases. Is it clear? I repeat, if you are not taking the vitamins and minerals in a proper amount, okay, then there could be a chances of having diseases. Those diseases are called as deficiency disease. I hope I made you clear, everyone.
Yes, ma'am, clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, if is it visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Yes,
if
ma'am.
you are if
Ma'am.
we are not taking vitamin A in our diet, then the deficiency disorder or the deficiency disease would be loss of vision. Okay, and the symptoms include the poor vision. Sometimes it is loss of vision in the darkness. Okay, and sometimes there is a complete vision, a loss of complete vision. Okay. So basically, if you're not taking vitamin A, if you're not eating the apples, the carrots, okay, there will be loss of vision. Simply, either be it the partial loss of vision or complete loss of vision. Then, if you are not taking vitamin B1, there could be a chances of beriberi, in which the symptoms include the weak muscles or very little energy to work, and you feel very lethargic. Okay, you feel tired every time, exhausted every time, and you don't feel like working. So there could be a chances of having a beriberi, or you are not taking the vitamin B1 in your diet. If there is a lack of vitamin C, okay, then the deficiency disorder is called as scurvy. So symptoms of scurvy is bleeding gums, okay, and the wounds will take longer time to heal. Okay, the injury will take longer time to heal. Then if you are not taking vitamin D, so the lack of vitamin D will directly affect your bones. And that disorder is called as rickets. The bones become soft and then they become bent. Okay, so there are very skinny children and their bones are really soft. So if they just bend their fingers or they bend their arms like this, their bones get broken down. So this is due to the lack of vitamin D. And then again we have a calcium. So calcium will again affect these bones and the tooth. So bone and tooth decay disorder uh, comes due to the lack of calcium. And the symptoms include weak bones, tooth decay. Okay. Then iodine is there. Iodine is a mineral. Okay. And if there is a lack of iodine, then deficiency disorder is called as goiter, which is sort of this thyroid gland. The thyroid gland is present over here, right? There is this swelling of all this whole neck portion. Okay, the normal is this part, like, okay, if I'll be having goiter, then my neck will be swollen up to this level. So that is the goiter, which caused due to deficiency of iodine. And the glands in the neck, basically the thyroid glands, you call it thyroid glands, there is the deficiency of releasing the hormone. The hormones don't work normally. Okay, and the neck looks swollen. And in children, there is this mental disability. You guys have seen special childs. Okay, those special childs are the children having this mental disability due to lack of having iron. Okay, then if you are not having iron in your diet, you could have anemia. It is basically a blood disease. Okay, your blood, the HB level goes down. Okay, the blood becomes less in the volume in your body and you become weak. Also, your skin looks pale. If someone is having anemia, the skin looks pale. And also they'll be feeling this very lethargic, exhausted, tired every time, and they will be very sleepy. Okay, and the very first symptom is the weakness. So anemia could be happen because of the lack of iron. Okay, so these were the list of few of the deficiency diseases. Okay, and yeah, with this we have covered the subtopic, that is the food. Okay, so any questions till now?
No, ma'am.